Jeff stopped in front of my favorite spot.
Oh.
The plants. Are we getting plants, Jeff?
Why?
Oh, no. Don't worry, folks. We are not driving like this. Jeff just decided he has to warm up his fingers because it's minus like 50 outside in Saskatchewan. So we are cold. So you load stuff in the car and then your fingers are literally frozen to the point of frostbite. So you need to come in and warm them up before you move stuff around anymore. So Jeff's in here petting the dog and she is watching. Channeling spring vibes, and it's minus 50 outside and snowing. Oh goodness, these squirrels are going to be everywhere. Jeff found something at HomeSense for the dog. It's a log full of squirrels. And now she has to pull them all out. And there's like 7 of them. They're going to be all over the house. Just got home. We were at Home Depot, HomeSense, Co-op, grocery store, and a liquor store. There's something that I really wanted for when we finish the basement and we do our like open the basement and the bar's ready and all that stuff. There was some specific cocktails that are pre-mixed that I wanted to try, and I was waiting to spend the money on it until then because they're not cheap and they're not from Canada. So with all the US stuff going on, I'm like, Kate, I'm going to buy them now before I can no longer get them. So I bought them. They look delicious. There's tequila and there's vodka seltzers. And they are like, if you know Barstool Sports and David Portnoy, they're his brand, the High Noon seltzers. And my friend's been raving about them. She says they're delicious. And so I wanted to try them. That was the one thing I wanted to get for when we open up the basement. And I told my husband, I was like, I want those, and that's what I want. So I'm going to go get them now before we do all these implementing US stuff, just so I can test them out. Will I be able to get them again after that if I really like them? Probably not, but at least I'll have tried them and said I tried them. And then we also went to HomeSense. We got the dog a toy, which I just showed you guys. It's a whole bunch of freaking squirrels in it. They're going to be all over the house. We got some groceries, which I'm currently putting away. We got this thing right here for the upstairs spare room to like build the closet better. We also got some extra shelving. So we're going to put in like 1 or 2 rods and then like more shelves down the side so we can store stuff in there better. And it's just going to be chef's kiss. Jeff got himself his saw that he was wanting for doing the baseboards and cutting stuff that we need cut during our projects that we're going to have to work on here to finish the basement. We got some adorable lemony hand towels to bring it in a little bit more of a spring vibe around here, even though it's freezing. Get some cheese for the dog, and I got this little lemony wreath for my pantry door, just to make it a little bit more of a warm vibe in here, because right now it's cold, it's feeling drab. And now I'm going to put away all the groceries. Ooh, I also found this. I've already put some in the fridge because I'm super excited. And we're finally getting 0 sugar items here that I can actually drink. On Weight Watchers, they have Mountain Dew 0 sugar. You guys, Mountain Dew. So excited. I'm going to drink one of those tonight. And yeah, right now I'm just going to put away groceries and we're going to make wraps for lunch. And tonight we're going to have chicken lemon rice soup. So that is very exciting. And grilled cheese, I think. I got a big shadow across me because it's that time of day. The dog is trying to get the squirrels out. One of which is already on the floor back here. And the rest of them are still inside the log, and she's working on it. All right, friends, I got a Glamnetic order. This is what we got. These ones, I didn't order them, so they must have sent them to me as like the gift or something back when stuff was going wrong with the Christmas orders from Canada Post being on strike. But I got the Deathly Hallows. I don't know if you can make it out. You'll hopefully see it better when it's on my nails, but they're black and they're like a matte. And they also have like, see, you can kind of make it out, the shiny Deathly Hallows logo on top of the matte. It's really hard to make out, but they're really cool. They're very, very subtle. I like those a lot. Then they have the Golden Cup, which is like, they're like a smoky taupe. And then they have the gold accents, so those are cool. These ones are super sweet. So these ones are like a ruby color. And when you get them warm, the Marauder's map comes out, which is super cool. And then we got these like Christmassy ones. Not Christmas anymore, but I can save them for then. So there's these hats, Santa hats, adorable. This one's like a snowflake, ambiance, ombre kind of a look. Those are really neat. I really like those. They're very pretty. And then just like a nice emerald green, which would be good for like fall, winter. Right now almost. I really like these ones. These might be one of my next ones I wear. And then they gave me some glue. And I ordered, it's a stopper. It's kind of bent, but I don't want to straighten it right now because it's cold, so I don't want it to break. And a lid for the, this is harder to get out than it looks, Harry Potter themed nail glue remover. So it's like, it's shaped like a potion bottle. So that is absolutely adorable. And the little stopper goes in. So you have your little potion bottle to get your nail gel off. You guys know me. Anything Harry Potter I'm a sucker for. So very excited about these. I am currently wearing the Luna Lovegood short rounds from Glamnetics. And they've been on for like 2 weeks. They're getting kind of a little buffed off there. But they still look awesome. They're great length. And they're very durable. I am super impressed with these. So friends, I did get something for myself that I've been wanting for a very long time. And it is fantastic. I'm using it right now and I just live in this thing, to be honest. Especially since I do like events and stuff on like a hard cement surface for like 5 hours at a time. And then I get home, my legs are just killing me. And so I bought one of these. This thing is awesome. Right now I have it on like medium, but I can turn it up to high and get like an even deeper massage. And it's like got the air that like inflates and deflates around my feet. And then it's got heat. And oh my goodness, it's fantastic. This could be one of my favorite things that I own. Good morning, my friends. I have a coffee in my Bookaholic mug. It is 6:45. My hair's a mess, but I'm going to go do it right away. Right now I'm just watching a little bit of YouTube. And I have my hair in just like a top bun sort of thing going on here. We're just having a nice, cozy, casual coffee time this morning. Husband has left for work. I got a foot massager yesterday, and I absolutely love it, you guys. I didn't think I'd love it as much as I do, and my feet feel so nice. I only used it once, and like I have ankle and foot pain all the time, and then when I do events I stand on cement all the time and it hurts so bad. Like for like a couple days after, they just get really stiff. So I think this is gonna be amazing, and I can't wait to use it some more. I'm gonna use it again today because why not? And yeah, that's my whole plan for today. No, it's not, just kidding. Today is a very important day. Today, it is release day for BK Borson's First Time Caller. It's also the release day for Scythe and Sparrow, which I'm totally here for. That's the third book in the Ruinous Love trilogy. My eye's itchy, so don't mind me. And I am very excited about that one also. I did pre-order that one for pickup. So that will be there waiting for me. But I have to get to the bookstore this morning for 10 a.m. sharp. So it's 7 o'clock now. or almost 7 o'clock, 10 to. I'm going to go get ready soon and be ready. And then I'm going to head out of here at about 9:15. Maybe, guys, I might even leave at like 9 and just sit there and wait and have a coffee and listen to an audiobook or something because I need to be there at 10. They said they were getting in 6 copies. I checked last night to see if they updated the stock numbers and like if you could pre-order or like order it to pick up. They have 3 copies. 3. Did they not learn from last time that we couldn't find the freaking book anywhere in Canada? Clearly not. I'm going to get First Time Caller by B.K. Borson. If you didn't know, now you know. Huge hype for this book. I am huge hype for this book. It was not a most anticipated reads book on their list, and you couldn't pre-order it and get bonus points. So what? Number 1. Number 2, did they not know what's going on? Because like I feel like I could be a better buyer than the people that are buying. So like you guys need more than 3 copies. You guys need like 20 copies. Plus, at least 20 copies. Just to have a stack at the front table. Stack on the wall for like the new arrivals and like some in the robot section. But alas, they only have 3 freaking copies. They were supposed to have 6. So I think what happened is it came in and 3 of the staff have already purchased their copies because they got them first because they're there. I said copies because they were there. So there's only 3 now. There is one at one store. There's 2 other Kohl's in the city. There's a big Indigo. That's one that has 3 copies. And there's 2 Kohl's. And each Kohl's has 1 copy. So, like, squeeze me. Baking powder. To quote Wayne's World, like, are you guys, like, deaf on the air of what's popular? So, I'm going to get one because they're going to be gone. And then you're not going to be able to find them again. Because this is how this worked for Love Light Farms. I'm also going to pick up my copy of Scythe and Sparrow and yawn a whole bunch. That's about it for me for today. That's the big thing for the day. If I get that and I get home, I will be very happy because it's still like minus 40 degrees Celsius outside. So I'm not going to hang out outside the house too much. I got something fun today. A new mic, which is nice. I'm excited about this. And this little guy, I'm excited to try out so I don't have to hold my phone at arm's length all the time to talk to you guys. I can use this so you guys might get a better angle from me, which would be awesome. And then maybe I can set it up and it'll like follow me around and stuff while I do things. So you get to see the full disaster of a house that I have going on right now. But that's super cool. I'm more excited about it for like the holding it like steady while I'm talking to you while I'm sitting on the couch so that if the dog jumps on or something, it doesn't shake the whole camera and like it's not out of focus all the time. That would be great. I'm very excited about this. Okay, slight change of plans. I am at Shoppers because I have a little bit of a headache brewing and we don't have Tylenol. And I'm also feeling a bit nauseous, so I'm hoping I'm not getting a migraine. But I'm going to go grab some Tylenol and some Advil, and then we'll head to the bookstore. So, first Tylenol and Advil, then the new book. Okay, detour. I always get stuck over here looking at Nick's stuff. Even though I literally have everything I could possibly need. I wonder what happened to Revolution, which is sad because I really like their bronzer. I'm thinking I should get a second one just so that I have it because it's going to be gone, it looks like, which is sad. And this is the last one. So maybe I now own it. Ooh. It's the one brand of nails I have not tried. Is the Kiss ones. And I haven't tried the Shoppers brand either, but I really like those. Gel color, but I can do the jelly color myself because I have tips and I have the gel stuff. So maybe I try these guys. I wanted to love these, but I just find that they're very boxy. So if you have a more flat nail bed, they might work better for you than they did for me, but they're very pretty. Okay, we're testing out the Hollyland microphone set that I got. It's pretty dark in this kitchen. I should probably turn a light on. And it's interesting looking. It's got the dead cat on it. I obviously will not always be using it with the dead cat on it. And I also will not always have it pinned right here. I might have it somewhere else. It's less discreet. My big thing is, can you hear my hair rubbing up against it? That's my big thing. So we're going to see now if I can hear it or not on the playback. This is drying up some water that the dog got all over the floor. So that's fun for me. I'm going to dry up some more because she has effectively dragged in a whole bunch of snow with her. And I don't want it to wreck the laminate. So this is the events of my day, cleaning up after this thing. Get out of here. She's absolutely nuts sometimes, you guys. Okay, so the microphone, easy peasy. I know how to use that. This thing is gonna take some solid invested time. I'm gonna have to watch some videos and stuff because I am completely lost and I have no shame in saying that. I need assistance, so I'll be watching some TV/YouTube on that sucker. The dog is banging her bowl behind me. She just ate a whole bowl of food, but now she's making noise with it. I am going to make some soup. So I am making chicken lemon rice soup for supper, and I'm going to start that process right now. Do you mind? Hey, please? Yikes. Okay, I'm going to start making soup. Take some time to get all the veggies cooked and everything. So I have soup over here, a soup pot, and I've also cooked a whole bunch of rice. That's for me for lunches for this week. I don't know that I'm going to have it for lunch today because I am making soup, but maybe I should and then have soup before I leave because I will be out this evening for quite some time. Okay, so mind YouTube's on in the background. I have this does not look appealing probably for you guys, but it is a California roll bowl. So there's rice, and we have pollock, so fake imitation crab, cucumber, avocado, and some seaweed chips crushed up on top. I'm going to eat this, then do my nails. Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Not gonna lie. I've had a little bit of a stuffed up nose this morning and my throat's a little bit sore. I also had a little bit of a headache, so I'm in my big snuggy blanket sweater thing and I have my hair up in a big ponytail. I have my coffee. And I have a dog who's also under the weather. I think she might have a little bit of a cough. She did get meds at the vet last week, but the cough is still lingering a little bit. She's got a couple of days left in the bed, so I'm hoping it curbs it. If not, I'll have to go back and get her some more or something different if the cough sticks around. I am just going to relax this morning, and do some plannering, hopefully do some reading, have a nap probably, just to try to get rid of whatever's happening right now, kick it in the butt, and get back to functioning, because this afternoon I'd like to go to the gym, but right now we're just gonna play that by ear. Okay, I have my gym clothes on because I'm channeling me going to the gym. I'm still not feeling that great. It's like off and on situation. Apples. I am having some chicken lemon rice soup for lunch and Tylenol, which you saw. But that's not enough protein if I want to go to the gym, possibly. If I'm feeling a little bit better in an hour or two, I might actually go to the gym. So I'm going to also have a couple of hard-boiled eggs with my soup. The ghost light in my pantry just came on. Ignore that. Shadows like set off this motion sensor in there. It's super weird. So that is what we're having for lunch. We are going to do some chicken lemon rice soup, and we're going to do some hard-boiled eggs. Alright, if you can hear that, I have my hair clipped up. We're in our Swift merch. I am soaking my feet right now. I'm going to file them and give them a nice pedicure because I need one. And I just can't be bothered to go out in minus 50. So I'm doing it myself. I'm watching also Carter Sullivan. If you watch her, you know. And I have my Velcro dog right here. She needs to be right alongside me, even if I'm just soaking my feet in Epsom salts and bubble bath. But I have that on. I'm going to do my full pedicure. I'm going to do gel on the toes because gel nail polish affects my hands so far, but it has not affected my toes to date. So we're going to shellac them and put them in the light and get them all painted up nice as part of our evening activities. And then I'm going to put them in the massager over there. Where is it? Over there. It's like somewhere in the corner. And let them get massaged and put some, like, I have a healing ointment for my feet that I have to put on because it's winter and they like to get cracked and stuff, and I don't like that. So we're trying to solve that problem at home here. So I have a coffee. I have a bedtime coffee. It's like 7:38. It's delicious. Can't promise I'll be the only one. It might be. I might go to like a diet soda next and have like some popcorn. And I promised the dog popcorn, so we'll see if I have any. She might get a few pieces. Good afternoon, my friends. I didn't update you this morning. I literally just worked on my planner like I said I was going to, and did some tidying up over here because it was dusty. And I had my sister-in-law coming over for lunch. Not lunch, but coffee at 1. And I had to do some tidying, so did the floors and dusted because of the mudding and the sanding and whatnot. It kind of, even though you contain it to an area, newsflash, anything drywall mud never contains to an area. So I am just getting my lunch together, warm up my coffee a little bit because I have a coffee, but it's a little bit cool for my liking. I have the hiccups, which is par for the course. This is me. I made one of my California rolls in a bowl situation, and I just gotta put the little seaweed chips on it, and then I have my tall, dark, and fictional mug. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube while I eat, and then I will finish putting my makeup on. So I've done just the skin part of it and the blush. I'm gonna do a light liner, some basic eyeshadow, and some mascara though, because I am going out for dinner with my husband tonight for Valentine's Day. It's only Thursday. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, but I have a hockey game tomorrow, and I have a lacrosse game on Saturday. So that kind of negates that weekend. morning. It is Friday. It's 9 a.m.-ish. My husband has left to drop the dog off. I have to go pick her up later on today from dog daycare. She is feeling better, so that's nice. She's done all of her meds, so she can go play, and hopefully she continues to progressively get better. She's got very minimal, if almost no coughing anymore, and all of her other symptoms are gone. So I find she gets a little coughy, though, when she, exerts herself, so that's what makes me nervous about sending her to dog daycare is and by that I mean she has 1 or 2. So before it was a lot, and now it's randomly 1 or 2. So just finishing up my coffee, and then I am heading out this morning to go to a chiropractor appointment, and I have another appointment today. Next week I have a full open schedule, so I may be going out for coffee with a friend, but we might be fitting that in today. I am not sure. I'm waiting to hear back. I missed the text message last night. We were out for dinner for Valentine's Day, and then what else did we do? We helped my brother do an oil change on his truck, and he was here sanding the house. So as soon as I hit the Olive Garden last night, I ate supper, and it was lovely, and then we came back here, and it was just a whirlwind until bedtime. I'm just going to get my winter gear on because it's still minus effing 40 outside, and I'm going to head to the chiropractor. I also think I might make something today. I heard of a Rice Krispie Square recipe where you put half the Rice Krispies and half of the recipe you use plain rippled potato chips. So that sounded abso-freaking-lutely delicious. I think I might try to make that when I get back for all my ushers and stuff tonight as a Valentine's Day treat, because I think that would be super sweet, and I think they'd really enjoy it, and I think I would have a fun time. It doesn't take very long to make and set them, so I'll try to do that maybe. Just got back. My hair's doing its thing that it does. So I didn't remember to wax stuff in it this morning. I also got my sweater in that I ordered from a Canadian Etsy shop called KA Clothing. Let's see. KA Clothing. And it's in Ontario. And it's an embroidered sweatshirt. And I wanted a sweatshirt that was bookish. And I saw this. And she makes these. And I am in love. Plus, I like the brand of sweater she uses. It's that Gildan sweater, and I like the fit on them. They're just a unisex kind of a fit. It's a fuchsia pink kind of color, and I am obsessed. I cannot wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. Here she is. Like I said, it's an amazing fuchsia pink kind of color, and this is all embroidered. It is awesome. I am in love with it. I can't wait to wear this. Regardless of where I am, where I'm going, if I'm just lounging around the house, this is hilarious. I think it's fantastic. So perfect for my current state. Sometimes you just want to have one. Books help. Okay, I got these when I was out. They're little notepads. Adorable. Because we're supposed to have little notepads on us at the event center. So the ushers I have that are working today each get a little mini notepad for their pocket. That's Valentine's Day themed. Hello. Okay, so it's later in the day now. It's 1:30. I have about 3.5 hours before I have to leave for my shift. I'm going to have a coffee and read this. A little bit of it. My husband just sent me a message that he wants me to check something on the laptop. Okay, so I am going to go check the laptop. Then I'm going to sit down with my coffee and read some of this. Plans change so quickly. When people know you're at home, it's hey, what's up? So I'm going to go do that for him. I'm going to read. I have my third load of laundry in the washing machine. And as soon as I think, third, yes. And once that's done, I'll hang up and put stuff in the dryer. Because the washing machine has told me that it wants to go on its cleaning cycle, which is a 3-hour event, you guys. So clearly, that'll be the end of my washing today because I do have time. I don't like to run that when I'm not home because who knows what'll happen in 3 hours. It's like super hot water that runs through there and all that kind of stuff. Tomorrow we're going to a train show. That's right. You heard that correctly. A train show. Like model trains, like Sheldon Cooper style. So I am interested to see this. It's supposed to be huge. My friends actually are part of it and they like do the model train thing. I do not. I have my own nerdy output, which is like output, which is reading. So I judge nobody else on their hobbies. And I will be going to see this train show and support them because that's what friends do. So train showing it up for a couple hours tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to check the laptop now. Apparently I have to go check the size of the RAM or something. Sunday's festivities. We are at the train show. Model trains. They got some Lego over there. We'll go check out also. But this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This takes a lot of work. A lot of work. And it looks very expensive. So, Jeff, don't get any ideas.
No, I think I'm good.
Including the Lego over there.
Nah, could be a problem.
That could be a problem. It already is. Let's go look at some trains. Okay, this is the winner of the model to scale. So everything is accurate to scale based on the train. So the houses are what size they would be. The trees are accurate size. Grain silos, all of that is to scale, which is pretty impressive. We just got back from getting groceries and I found this gem. Orange cream, 0 sugar, Coke. I had one the other day and I actually really liked it. So I'm gonna put this on ice right now. I'm gonna drink it. It's 1 o'clock. Do I want a soda yet? Sodas are more an evening thing for me. Yes, I'm gonna do this. Jeff's going out to look at a computer that he may or may not wish to partake in. And I am going to have an orange cream soda with, in my Reading is Dreaming with Your Eyes Open mug, and put away all these groceries that we got that are all behind me. This kitchen needs assistance. That's also on the list for today. So, orange cream soda, put away groceries. Jeff's going to look at a computer. I have to make pizza dough. That's my big list for the day. Riveting. We also went to the train show. That was pretty cool. Ran into some people from work that I haven't seen in a long time. It's nice to see them, catch up, see how things are going on the inside from the outside. And that's about it so far. I might read some Magnolia Parks today. I would like to start that. I'm only like 10 pages in, so I would like to get more read in that today. And maybe do some Switch gaming, because it's cold. So, Switch gaming, pizza, SNL 50th anniversary tonight, guys. I'm very excited for that. that is it for me for this week, friends. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video, and hit that little bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.